Hi folks, Sean from Arrowhead here. Now, normally on these videos, we're pretty warm and fuzzy. We get into a lot of, how do we connect with our people? How do we care for our people? Today, we're going to take a little different approach. We're going to get a little negative, just a little bit negative. We're going to talk about leadership development. And has there ever been a better, more important time for us to talk about leadership development than right now? But I want to share with you three surefire ways to waste your money on leadership development. If you're a company that's using this opportunity to invest in your people, to invest in making sure that you have the leadership team that you need right now to move through this difficult COVID-19 time that we're in, you get it. You get that leadership development is extremely important. Here are three surefire ways, though, that you could waste that money, that investment. The first is a lack of connection to the culture and strategy of your organization. In other words, does your leadership development program and its goals align with the culture and strategy of your company? It's really easy to, fill a classroom full of your team and talk about time management and talk about productivity strategies. But if you're not actually taking the time to structure the program in such a way that it's actually moving people towards the vision and values of your organization, then in fact what you're doing is actually undermining the strategy of your company. You're actually undermining the culture of your company, because what you're doing is creating more effective leaders who aren't aligned with the core values and vision and strategy of your organization. So they're going to be better at doing things that aren't in line with your strategy. So really important. An effective leadership development program should first and foremost be aligned with the vision and values and culture of your organization. Number two, does your leader, if you are wasting your money, if your leadership development program makes no effort to create buy-in with the individual clients or participants in that program. In other words, you could put together all kinds of great classes and instructional opportunities for your leaders, but if they don't actually care about those particular classes or those particular skills that you're asking them to work on, if they don't see what's in it for them, it sounds selfish, but it's true. If they don't see what's in it for them, they're not going to be bought in. They're not going to be bought in. So the most effective leadership development programs are those that are actually a collaboration around the vision of leadership. Obviously, the company brings forward its vision and values and the ideal image of what a leader in that organization looks like. But there should be an opportunity within the program for the client, the individual client, to actually contribute their vision. What is it about leadership that is first and foremost in their minds? What does the ideal leader look like for them, and how does that align with what the company is trying to accomplish? When you create that buy-in, that go through that exercise of creating that ideal image for the client, you generate a powerful buy-in that is going to make sure that the client is more fully engaged in the program. You're going to get better results. The third way to waste your money on leadership development program is no support for the application of what they learn. So at Arrowhead, we're big believers in one-on-one coaching. So our leadership development programs always include a one-on-one coaching component, so that once you've gone through a seminar or a lunch and learn or some sort of classroom experience to take in a particular skill, there's a lot of support one-on-one to problem solve, to troubleshoot, to support the individual clients as they go and take that learning and apply it into real situations. Because everything involves nuance. Everything involves biases or hiccups that every individual client is going to come across as they try and put these new skills that they've learned into practice. For us, coaching is an effective, one-on-one coaching especially is an effective way to provide that support, but there may be other ways. Other programs do group coaching venues or other ways. But the point is, have a structure and a system in place after the classroom to actually support the individual participants as they apply those learnings into the real world. So those are the three ways that you can waste your money. A lack of connection to the culture and strategy, vision and values of your organization. A lack of buy-in from the individual participants in the program, and a lack of support as those individual participants take their classroom learning and endeavor to apply those into the real life scenarios that they find themselves in. So on the flip side is, if you actually check off all those boxes, if you create a program that has a connection to culture and strategy of your organization, if you create a program that does generate the buy-in from individual clients, if you create a program that does support the individual participants as they apply their learnings, you're going to have a powerful and very effective leadership development program. You're going to see a significant return on investment.